was a voice across the airwaves, through the static and the night, a trumpet call that stirred a people to stand up for the right. They spoke of kingdoms yet to come, of peace beyond today, of faith that looked beyond the moment and walked the narrow way. Lift your eyes, the message thundered. Do not live for passing breath. Set your hope upon the kingdom beyond the reach of death. Cast the vision, lift your eyes tomorrow. Not our will, but God's alone. Not our truth, but His forever. Not our way, but heaven's throne. We were called to see the future through the Father's living word. Not today's confusion shouting, but the voice that once was heard. The world tomorrow. They heard the voice of warning sounding from the world that would not hear. Yet still they watched and still they waited for the kingdom drawing near. They learned to walk by faith and patience through the trials and the flame, looking past the world around them to the glory yet to reign. Stand together came the calling. Not your will, but God's be done. One true church beneath one shepherd, one true Father, one true Son. Catch the vision, lift your eyes tomorrow. Not our will, but God's alone. Not our truth, but His forever. Confusion shouting, but the voice that once was heard. The world tomorrow. But now a different sound is rising from the noise of restless days. Every voice becomes a kingdom, every man a thousand ways. My truth, my will, my life, my choosing, my church, my rights, my view. The vision fades behind the shouting of the self that once we knew. Now the cry is not of kingdom, but of comfort here and now. Not surrender to the Father, but the self upon the throne somehow. Where's the vision? Where's tomorrow? Where's the faith that once burned bright? Now the world is chasing moments, trading truth for what feels right. softly through the noise of me and mine. Turn again and lift your vision to the Father's perfect time. For the kingdom still is coming, and the trumpet still will cry. Blessed are the ones still watching, with tomorrow in their eyes. Cast the vision, lift your eyes tomorrow. God will, but God's alone, not our truth. My kiss forever, not our way, my heaven's There was a voice across the air